Hello, here's Florafaunaful, and this is May 21st. Hello, everybody. You're taking a look at my graveyard garden, and it's doing quite well. I've already harvested some radishes, and that's what you need to remember for the month of May. Just keep pressing, just keep planting in succession, because radishes grow like crazy. All right, I'm going to show you a little bit of what's in my garden, and I can tell you that I have a tomato plant right there, you see, with the tomato cage. And the Germans swear by tomato houses, which are basically a tall cold frame. It protects the tomatoes from frost, too much rain from above, and it gives a little heat too, something that's often missed in Germany here. I bought myself a portable greenhouse, like I've told you before, and I'm going to see if I'm going to have better luck with them this year. I also have a topsy-turvy where I've planted some cherry tomatoes, which are optimal for cherry tomatoes. Good. As you can see, I'm not sure. I'm going to show you. I have some flowers on my tomatoes, so I'm looking forward to some crops pretty soon. Cucumbers can also go in the greenhouse, as you see right there, and they just make sure you don't get the stem wet. Always water them kind of next to them. I've done some weed and feeding here in my garden, and yes, you can find weed and feed here in Germany. It's behind the counter at your local DIY place, and I will see how it's working. We haven't had rain, so I don't know if I just spent 25 euros on nothing. Also, what you can get behind the counter at your DIY place is slug pellets and Roundup. So I've been telling everybody that we have not had any rain, and that I had some problems with my grapevine, and as you can see there, you see that that's all there is on Larry. Now Curly and Mo are doing a lot better. Here's some cherry tomatoes, some garlic, and some carrots. All right. This is Curly, and as you can see, I should be thinning out the leaves a little bit, but I am getting some fruit. My elderflowers, or my elderberries, don't have too many flowers on them. So here we have Mo, and Mo is also kind of leafing out a little bit better more. So here we have our red currants, and make sure you mulch them. Grass clippings are fine, but to keep their roots moist, especially in this dry period. The rhododendron is looking very good, and I've got some lilies here and some daylilies that dropped away from the United States somehow into my garden here in Germany. In the big bucket here, I will show you, is my pumpkins, and my few of my sunflowers have actually taken off from seed. Here's some more elder flowers, elderberries, and that one, the tall one in the back there, that is a green elderberry. These are my white currants, doing quite well. Hopefully we'll get no more frost. Also, make sure you mulch the roots. Good. What else do we need to think about for May? Gardening catalogs. Yes. I have a couple of places that I've bought stuff this year, and the particularly good one is a Baldur Garten, and I will give you the link. And Gärtner Pötschke. That's also a really, really nice nice thing. So we're back here at my graveyard garden, and let me tell you, my lettuce is doing absolutely fantastic. Very, very pleased with it. I have some parsnips. In German they are called Pastinake. And my rhubarb is doing quite well. I have a sad looking, to be honest with you, pepper plant, but no matter how much water I give it, it's still looking pretty sad. May and Mother's Day is always, the lilacs are in bloom, and yes, the flowers are edible. So I've got my apple trees here and over here, and they're doing quite well. I hand pollinated them. And here we have the rest of my vegetable garden, which is not in the graveyard, but I have snap peas, I have beans, I have another of my tomatoes, my heirloom tomatoes here, and I planted them really, really deep because that way they get more roots. And here we have my pretty neat looking black currant. Don't forget to hoe your garden. That's what I have been doing today. It helps get rid of the weeds, but I'll be honest with you, so does Roundup. I like being pretty organic as much as I can, but sometimes you just have to grab the easy stuff. So don't forget to water everything pretty well, especially in these times of dryness. And it's really important that you remember all your little plants and not just the big ones. Well, that's it from me now, and I hope you found some use in this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!